Vice President Kashim Shettima has reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to strengthening nutrition nationwide by expanding the National Council on Nutrition's action plan across all 774 local government areas. He was speaking at the 2026 Legislative Strategic Policy Dialogue on advancing key nutrition priorities in Nigeria. Health correspondent Aminat Elegushi reports.
Strengthening legislative support, increasing nutrition financing, and promoting accountability took center stage at the 2026 Legislative Strategic Policy Dialogue on Nutrition Outcomes in Nigeria. The two-day dialogue, organized by the Civil Society Scaling Up Nutrition in Nigeria, CS-SUNN, and its partners, brought together lawmakers, policymakers, development partners, civil society organizations, and budget planners to advance nutrition-focused policies and programs. Vice President Kashim Shettima, represented at the event, reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to improving nutrition outcomes through increased investment and stronger implementation across all 774 local government areas.
The Nutrition 774 initiative is the National Council on Nutrition's primary vehicle for translating federal nutrition commitments into local ownership and local government delivery. It is Nigerian-owned governance structure and one through which a policy ratified in Abuja becomes a child who is protected in Lagos, in Zamfara, in Enugu, in Nasarawa State. We cannot hold governors and ministers accountable for nutrition outcomes without the oversight mechanisms that you, the legislators, bring to bear.
With the theme, Strengthening Legislative Action for Improved Nutrition Outcomes in Nigeria, stakeholders called for sustained collaboration and stronger political commitment to tackle malnutrition.
Investing in nutrition is one of the smartest investments we can make in our nation's human capital. Yet, we also know that policy commitments alone do not improve nutrition outcomes. Sustainability progress depends on effective implementation, predictable financing, strong institutions, robust legislative oversight, and continuous accountability.
Current malnutrition challenge in Nigeria is humongous, permit me to use that word, and the financing we are putting into it is nothing compared to what is actually required to treat them.
Currently, less than 0.5% of the federal budget goes to nutrition-specific interventions. Experts estimate that we need at least 1.5% of our national budget to be able to meet global targets. I therefore call on my brothers and sisters from the State House Assembly to please ring-fence nutrition budget lines in the appropriation and make it identifiable. And also, that will make it implementable.
Nigeria is also to strengthen domestic resource mobilization at all levels to ensure sustainable financing for nutrition through innovative financing mechanisms, increased government budgetary allocations, and release of these budgetary commitments, strengthen accountability system, and we are laying the foundation for a resilient country-led nutrition financing architecture.
I made 3 requests in the memo. The first and most paramount is the 6 months paid maternity leave. The second is the 2 weeks paternity leave. And then the last one, which is also critical, is the issue of creating nutrition departments in line MDS.
The dialogue, participants recommended increased investment in child nutrition and fund initiative, the approval of 6 months paid maternity leave to support exclusive breastfeeding, the establishment of nutrition department in relevant ministries, and stronger accountability mechanisms to improve nutrition outcomes nationwide. Aminat Elegushi, LTV News.